you. Lena, that's a lot of messages at once. Okay, let's begin. Finally, we're gonna continue this series. All the episodes are up. And today, we're doing Chapter 7, possibly Chapter 8, depending on how long this takes. First up is the Field of the Lion and the Eagle. We have the mock battle to deal with. That's what I just said. Okay. Is this a free day? Obviously. Let's just go.
Oh. Let me see.
Move.
Hey there.
Hi, how are ya? We're gonna do these quests just like we have been. Is it you?
Holding
want?
such a frivolous and downright ridiculous event so close to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, although...
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament.
Oh, fun.
You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you about it?
I will actually ban you. Please stop.
Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn. I have a favor to ask.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about let's see.
I'm gonna skip all these things because it's just a bunch of competition
So you I just
for who gets the better fish. So I'm gonna skip through all
We
these,
will both.
and we're gonna use as much fishing bait as we can.
I'm going to.
But they haven't been biting.
Watch out, everyone!
Eloise is annoying.
Have you thought of... I just caught...
Will you be taking part too? I cannot. So, if...
Okay, you are not ready. What do you want? Okay, moving on.
Professor.
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament? Let's put your skills to the test. Whoever can
Who else is Ash?
So catch the same guy. Huh? You're invited. I'm really flattered.
Well, rip you then.
No.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as travel.
Okay. I wanted to skip around because I don't really care about all the text. It's not super important, or important at all, really. It's just everyone saying the same thing, which is, hey, let's compete. So let's get some fish. We're gonna do this a few times. I don't think I'm gonna use all of the bait. Oops. YouTube's being funky today. YouTube just doesn't like us. Okay, just to be a dick, let's get all these prizes.
Looks like you've been. Wow, that's a spect.
Thank you, Ash. Moving on.
Ah, you are.
Moving on.
Are you taking part as well? If you catch a fish... Hi, Professor. I've actually... So, you... Alas. Professor.
Did you catch something? Let me see what you got.
No.
All right.
Again, I'm just skipping
Show me
because the quicker we move, the better. You're not competing.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Did I get what you wanted?
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes, yay! I am so...
Thanks.
Cool. I guess we're done. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste all my time on the fishing tournament. What do you want?
Why are they having a fit? You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
Get lost. And here the opinions come. I hate so many characters. Where am I going? Where should I go? What should I do? I see a quest over in the shop area. I see another. There's one there. There's supports that we have to do.
Hey.
Let's go to the cathedral first. Wrong way. Neat.
Hello there.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay, we have to deliver a letter. That's great. We have a quest over here in the Knight's Hall. But from who? The Knight. Wow.
I need a favor. Hey.
Hello.
Good deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
None of your business, Anna.
I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand. Hey, how about a favor?
Hey.
Can't really recruit her yet. I don't think. Can I? Let's see.
Hey, Professor. Professor. I'd love to. Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal. Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better. A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Cool.
Do you have time for a request?
We have a lot of ox battles to do now. Jeez.
Indeed.
Maybe.
It's the letter for you.
I'm going to
Nope. Here.
I appreciate this.
Back to the cathedral.
Hello there.
Well,
My savior, thank you.
You're welcome. Just gonna keep jumping to everywhere I need to be, because it's a lot easier than just traveling through the entire map manually. Oh, we remember him.
Ah, I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother. I did indeed. I've been gone. Might I? Do you mind? I am certain she'd be.
If I'm skipping over a lot and you actually want to hear what they have to say, just, you know, let me know. I'm just kind of pushing to avoid text that I don't see
Hello.
being super necessary. Super necessary. But we'll see.
Thank you so much. I can rest easy now. I must be off. Take especially good care of yourself. Please, look after Gerald.
And now we wait a day for that to work. I don't think there's really anything else to do. So I'm gonna check who has low motivation, raise it so we have it for the next teaching day. Here's Flayn. And Anna.
This is
this.
Okay. And then I think the rest of the class. Perfect. I'm gonna use the rest of my energy with training. So I'm gonna go to Hanneman and Manuela and learn some magic. Because who better, not you, who better to learn magic from than old annoying people?
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research. If only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Setit's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal. I dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research.
Good for you. Teach me magic.
The glory of progress.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
I would be mad too if I got stabbed.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Okay, teach me magic. Just stop talking. Hanman's a good unit, he's just
How are
squishy.
preparations for the battle of the eagle and lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay? Well, I hope you're right.
Can't hurt to learn a lance.
I still have...
Let's go learn magic from Lady Rhea. And then we're done for the day.
Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment. A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Teach me magic. You couldn't spare those 3 points. Bedtime. Now you can do the stabby wabby. Okay, time to teach a class. Who can I teach today? Nothing even happened yet.
I guess I've got some talent.
I didn't want to give you another one in writing. That's fine. Whatever. You'll rank up, so let's do that.
I think...
You won't learn anything good, but why not? And I really should do heavy armor. Let's focus on Dorothea. I wasted all that on that one, just because I know it's needed. Okay, let's work on Flayn.
I would like... Well worth the effort.
feels... Ooh! I get it!
Yes. This is casual mode.
I could... Mastery. I thought as much. I could... It is still far.
Yeah, the levels aren't great, but we're gonna work on that in a bit. Okay, cool, we're done with that. Group task. Let's do stable duty. And we'll let these two spend time together. Lena, no. Wait for stuff to happen before you decide that.
Got a sec?
No, I don't. Flayn has been around for a really long time. Blah, blah, blah. Try reading?
I get it.
And that wasn't even the best answer.
Professor.
Is she normally a dark flyer? Sure, you can do that.
Let's just get this done.
Well, I mean,
Very well.
the route I'm
You
doing
shall
now,
have my
we
help
do kill
for
the
what
church.
little that is worth.
But
We have succeeded.
forget the religious aspect of the game, because it's not that important.
I work to grow.
So let's just focus on story. Okay, there's a lot to do. I can take care of these two quests, and then next time I can do these two paralogs. So let's banish some bandits. But yeah, just completely forget about the religious aspect of the game, because it only comes up during bigger parts of the story, regardless of the fact that you, the main character, works for the church. But it's also medieval times, so no one had their own brain cell.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. As you
I
wish.
only want instant kills.
You worked hard for nothing. This is
The sun.
Oh, that sucks.
battle.
No, you can wait.
Oh no.
attack from here? No, you cannot.
I will get the victory. That's my cue.
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
The shame of defeat.
Yeah, that was gonna happen.
Must be awful losing to me. I could have been sweeping this.
Yeah, it is. I agree. I like her the least. This is why I'm doing her first, so I can get it out of the way. You need to level up, so let's...
You require aid?
I'll show you a plan. Only a fool challenges me. Oh,
That was probably a bad move, but we'll see.
You see that?
I owe you one.
Hardly worth my time.
Is this over yet?
Not.
This was beneath me.
Failure is not an option.
It's over.
As expected.
I'm surprised.
Dorothea is one of the best characters on the Black Eagles.
Not worth the risk. Thank you. Back to the fray.
I also don't like how Ferdinand is somehow one of my better
You worked
units.
hard for nothing.
He's a really good unit, but he's one of my least favorite characters because of how annoying he is.
My heart is full of victory. Hard work created this.
I won't go down so easily.
I've grasped.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
And now we wait for them. He shouldn't have attacked me.
Another.
Okay.
I can help too.
Preparations are complete. Only a fool challenges me. Great.
What a jump. I'm just getting...
Let the lesson begin.
I didn't need that crit.
You didn't give it your all.
Baby steps, I guess.
And let's do this as well. We'll get the quest done first. That way we don't have to worry about them later. We still have enough time to do more than enough paralogs before the time skip. Also, at this point, I'm just going to say this now in this stream. I will talk a lot about future stuff that happens in the game. The game's been out for more than a year. If you're interested in the game, you've either already played it or know about it. So, here's your spoiler warning. Moving on. That's the only one you get.
As you wish.
Anyway, let's send this guy to his death.
Hardly worth my time. Any experience is worth having.
I will get the victory. Flame spirit, protect me.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will prevail.
That's my cue.
Congratulations on watching Morse code videos.
Battle.
I
Guess I have to. Can't get ahead of myself.
Good job, Linhart.
Wow, amazing. Oh no. Got him. Whoa.
The sun.
Stay focused.
Put me in there.
Your defeat was inevitable. To look. Failure is not an option. Your defeat was inevitable. Failure is not an option.
As much as I don't like Edelgard, she's a really good unit, which is not surprising. She is a house leader. But people who challenge her don't survive, so rip.
Now you know your limits. That won't do.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I really should not be sending Bernadetta out to take people on by herself. So that was the wrong weapon, but whatever.
Hard.
Can I go now? Happenstance can be deadly.
Caution is needed. I thank you. I will get the victory. I will not be stopping.
For Lady Edelgard.
Emerald in the Discord telling you to get Pokemon. Well, like I said before, you should only get it if it's something you genuinely would want to try. But also, you don't need to get into the hyper competitive stuff if that's not what you're into.
Flayn spirit protect me.
Jesus. Okay, I'm opening Discord to see what's going on really quick. What channel is it in? Please excuse me if I'm being slow right now. I'm reading something. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even get to see who was MVP because I was reading. It's always Edelgard, Ferdinand, or Bernadetta for me.
I am quite.
Come on, Ferdinand, let's get you those last 8 points. Good job.
Seems simple enough.
I don't bother teaching them stuff that they're not going to use. I mean, I've never been against Pokemon, I just never got into it. If I would have had friends playing it, I probably would have gotten into the game since the DS as well. But well, and yeah, I probably don't want to be competitive because I don't like PvP that much. If you decide to get it, you know, again, completely up to you and how you feel. I'd say go for it, because now you have a friend group to play with. And if anything, you know, don't do competitive stuff, but if you want certain Pokemon that you can't find, you have people who will very easily get that for you.
Getting the hang of this.
I'll even give you a shiny Gastly if you want, so you can have your very own onion. Because I have like 6. So I don't need all 3 of them. I don't need all 6 of them. I said 3 for some reason. All the cute fire Pokemon. Eh,
One step.
it's your choice. I would say go for it. Worst that happens is if you don't like it. But I mean, it's Pokemon. It's a fun game, so I doubt it'll get to a point where you hate it.
Let's put this.
The battlefield has much to teach. You're in.
I'm not gonna bother changing the group task. I'll do that
Professor?
in the next month. I'm gonna say no to her for now. I don't know what she wants. Whose birthday is it? Ash. Let's give him flowers.
Thank you very much.
Just look at those gains.
Oh, I see now.
Aha!
You've done me a great service.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Should I make today an explore day? Today can be explore. 26 can be battle, which will prepare us for the main event of the chapter.
Oh. That's so.
Scorbunny, Charmander, Torchic is a really good one, especially speed boost.
Let's see.
That's more competitive stuff, but still for main game.
Let's see.
Today's gonna be a day of simply increasing motivation.
Hey. Delicious.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff.
You should probably take a nap then, so that we can go to the laundromat later. Okay, whatever.
I...
This is near.
Wow.
While I have.
I would...
Okay, they're all fully motivated.
Yes.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Have fun arguing over who gets the brain cell.
Come back soon.
Lab reports will just have to suffer. You have no choice in the matter.
The fishing I heard you did.
I still have much.
Let's see if I can recruit Ash yet.
Fishing was a nice. Huh? You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered.
Nope. He's Lance. That's right. That's a weird one. I'm gonna do automatically for this one.
Professor. Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think? I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world. Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now. If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie! What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
Okay, I wanted to be quiet during that cutscene. If I do get Pokemon personally, I would get Sword because Sword sounds cooler than Shield. Thoughts? Either works. Depends on
We have
which one you
succeeded
want.
handily.
I like Shield a little bit better because it has more stuff that are exclusive that seem better for me because it has more ghost type exclusives. But either works, really.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
Okay, so we're gonna do these two paralogs.
Hey pal, any idea where Happy is?
Both exclusives. Couldn't just ask anyone else who has the other game. Yeah, pretty much.
Right. This is bad. Real bad. It's nothing. Well, okay, fine. If you insist, I'll tell you what's happened. Thing is, a box was delivered yesterday, filled with feathers, pricey ones, for bedding. Happy loves a good nap, so she climbed on in. Now she and the box are nowhere to be found. I checked with my merchant contacts. Turns out it was taken to Enbar to be sold on the black market. You catch what I'm throwing, yeah? Happy was fast asleep in the thing when it was stolen. Thanks. I mean, yeah, that's Happy for you. He runs like clockwork, that one. Goes to bed at sunset and won't wake up until sunrise. If we don't go and find her, something terrible could happen. One sigh and a demonic beast could come barreling through town. Right. Way I see it, I have no choice but to rush off and rescue her. You in? Knew I could count on you. Let's get to it. Finally, we're here. Now, where's Happy? We've got to find her before that box is sold. Let's split up and search the town. We'll cover more ground that way. I know! Where in the hell could she... Ah!
I can't believe you, B. Well, I can, but that doesn't make me any less angry.
Whoa, easy there. I have a good reason. Trust me.
Don't even try to weasel your way out of this. Ooh, you're the worst! You didn't need to find me. I was relaxing in Abyss. He made up that story as an excuse to drag you here.
Look, I may be a scoundrel, but I stand by what I did. Let me explain. I got a tip-off that an item was being sold on the black market today. Not just any item. My mom's...
There you are! How dare you interfere with our business?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. You're finished!
We'll continue story time later. First, I'll need your help clearing out these thugs.
Okay, and now it's time for this battle. need Edelgard, Linhardt, and Dorothea.
We got what we came for. With this, my sweet daughter will finally...
Yes, the young mistress will finally be safe again. Let's return home at once. But first, oh dear, it seems some thieves are causing trouble in town.
Thieves? Goddess, no. We must hold on to our treasure.
There's just one thing you need to remember, yeah? If you see anyone with something that looks like a hero's relic, grab it. You already know this, but it would get real bad, real quick if we let them run wild with that thing.
Wait a second. How did a hero's relic end up being sold on the black market? I will get the victory. I will not be stopping. Hard work.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I said this was sexual content, so people of YouTube would have to watch this. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but that doesn't seem like a nice thing. So, don't do that.
Stay focused.
Yep.
Let me at him. Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
I will prevail.
As you wish.
I'm waiting for this person to answer before I respond to them in any other way. Because if they reported it, if they did report it, I'm just gonna ban them from the channel straight up.
Let's get this over with.
Because I'm not gonna have that type of attitude and disrespect on my channel.
You're better
So.
than I thought.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
Probably. So let's do this. There we go. I just reported them for harassment because I'm not having that type of shit in my channel.
You should be honored.
I've got many skills, you know. Growth. Now you know your limits.
Such power. You're not going anywhere. Can't leave any witnesses alive. As expected.
You're fresh out of luck.
I shouldn't strain myself.
And
Like Dorothea
Sweet of
being
you.
healed is more important right now.
Yeah, it worked. Pretty.
You are nothing.
Unfortunately, Caspar is probably gonna be defeated. But since it's not classic, he won't die, which is good. But I'm trying to really push through these units and get rid of them. This is one of those harder paralogs. So we'll just see how well I do.
What's the goal?
Witness my power.
Still raring to go. Time.
How humiliating.
That's my cue.
Sorry, Caspar.
I'll show you a plan.
My heart is full of victory.
Even stronger than I look, yeah? At least you're no coward.
This was beneath me. Not worth the risk.
Thank you.
I shouldn't strain myself. No.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer. You worked hard for nothing.
Okay, I don't want any of my units possibly dying, because we already lost one. Even that's too much. That was kind of a waste, but
Yep.
Stay
that's all I
focused.
could do.
Let me at him.
Hubert goes down. Ferdinand, Jesus.
All this fighting. Got it.
Okay. Time to just move and do what we can.
Battle.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Don't come any closer.
Easy there. You don't have a.
I harbor no ill will. All I ask for is forgiveness. For the sake of my house. Don't come any closer. you do, I will have no choice but to unleash this power upon you.
Easy there, buddy. Danger-wise, that thing's on par with the hero's relic. If you don't have a crest, you'll turn into a hideous monster.
You can't scare me. No price is too high to save my precious daughter. I harbor no ill will. All I ask for is forgiveness, for the sake of my house.
I will get the victory.
I will prevail.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
Yep.
Let me at him.
Battle.
I will get the victory.
Don't come any.
Easy there, buddy. Danger-wise.
Okay, we're skipping this. We just read it. We don't need it.
I will prevail.
I shouldn't strain myself.
I harbor no ill will.
We had no choice in that matter. That sucks.
They're fighting!
My limit is nearby. Hard. Yikes.
That's it, all right.
Yikes. You weren't kidding about the hideous monster thing. Is that what you were looking for, B?
That's it, all right.
That horrible sound. Can't stand it. I'm sorry we let this happen. Of course I...
My limit is nearby.
Yikes.
That's it, all right. Let me at him. Could be worse.
Stay focused.
We are struggling.
Let me at him.
Yep.
Battle.
Okay, we're retreating for now. Because that's not going our way at all. We clearly need to level up first before we do that. So we'll do that in the next part of this. We're just going to go on to the main event. Excuse me.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
I would be liking that greatly.
We're just gonna give Flayn this, even though I'm not using her. Really don't want to invest in using her, because we're not gonna be using her.
Easy peasy.
Not gonna worry about her. We're good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Going straight for the main mission.
Gronder Field is in the Empire. It's actually part of my family's territory, House Burgley's. It is the largest field in all of Fodlan. The grain it produces sustains the whole Empire. Wait, I sure hope we don't destroy all that grain.
It is considered the most suitable place for a large-scale battle.
Professor, if it were up to you, how would you approach this battle? That sounds like a certain someone we both know. But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is best. If the Black Eagle House bands together, we won't lose.
Our strength is superior. So if we do lose, it will be on your shoulders, Professor.
If you are not confident you can do this, just sit back and leave it to me.
The most you will do is make things worse. You'll just get in Lady Edelgard's way.
Are you two about to fight? Oh, count me in! Wait, no, I think we all need to calm down.
We have no lack of opponents. I am ready to go hunting for our enemies.
Hunting isn't exactly... Well, I guess they're pretty similar, actually. I'm just gonna hide in the fort and cheer everyone on. There, is a fort, right?
Sure, but it's deep in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
What? No, that's not what I meant! Good work, Bernie.
This will be your first battle, won't it, Flayn? You don't seem nervous at all.
I shall give it my all.
Our battle will begin shortly. The flag of the Black Eagles will soon grace Gronder Field.
Alright, let's make sure all of the units are here. The ones we want to use anyway. We're gonna want Ferdinand, you and you, Bernie, Petra, Linhart, Dorothea, I'm going to say Happy might be better for now, but Constance is a higher level, so we'll do that, and we'll just equip right there. We're gonna put both our magic units right here, because we want Bernie to take the center. That should be good.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
The ballista in the center of the battlefield. The house that secures it will have a clear advantage.
Battle. As you wish.
Oh no.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will get the victory.
Put me in there.
The sun.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
That's my cue.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
Okay. We're gonna take the lead pretty easily.
Caution is needed. Witness frigid pride.
I won? That can't be right. Is such a small change true?
We're gonna heal Linhart because he's going to need it so he can lead.
Can't get ahead of myself.
A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
Oh, I can't wait to kill Lorenz.
There goes Lawrence acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
Must be awful losing to me.
Should I have held back?
Appreciated.
We're already leading by a good amount. the... Ooh. That wasn't good. Okay, I need to go back and fix that. That's 2 down. You guys can stop. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna put you there.
Oh no.
We want the
Stay
stronghold, so let's do exactly that.
As expected.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's my cue.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
As you wish.
The sun.
Caution is needed.
Since I didn't heal that time, we'll put her there. Okay, let's see if we did better. Dorothea went down, but that's fine. We'll have to live without her. Okay, arguably worse, but I'm not going to keep wasting my Divine Pulse. Moving on. No choice.
I sped a weakling to their demise.
You fought well.
We won't hold back.
If this comes down to literally just Edelgard, I'm gonna be pissed. Like I said, I don't want to keep Divine Pulsing.
I will get the victory.
I am go-
I will help also.
Make them tremble. This was beneath me.
I can fight through anything. The mark of nobility. Greatness awaits.
Okay. This is an interesting turn of events.
Now you know your limits.
Caution is needed. I thank you.
Could have been.
I will get the victory.
Getting.
Marvel at our strategy.
This was beneath me.
That's a crit.
Hardly worth my time. Any.
My presence is clearly not necessary.
Hey.
You should be honored.
Fate turns against you. May my foes someday forgive me.
hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the Golden Deer won't be winning this round.
Just a bug to squash.
You could have at least tried.
I can't wait to challenge you.
Okay, we are almost done with this. That's unfortunate. It didn't go exactly as planned, but we're just gonna let it be.
Time is now.
I
fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry.
No obstacle will stand. So
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are the
thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare say that prize is as good as ours.
Okay.
Edelgard, Professor, that was a spectacular battle. You both fought exceptionally well.
Complete and utter defeat. I would hate to make an enemy of you two.
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin. And I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail. What do you think, Professor?
I am honored to hear you say that. Still, I must continue to train rigorously.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when
I was
we
going
have
to
to put
challenge
this
you for the
experience to
league,
use.
but then you were streaming.
I would hate to know a future in which I'm
I
forced to
can
cross swords with
accept
you.
a league challenge
True, although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion
later,
was originally named
because as soon
after
as
a
I
war
finish
between
here,
the Empire and
I
the
have
Kingdom.
to go
But
do laundry.
that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
It would be a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor? Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
many strangers at that feast. Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth.
But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Linhart, I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Noble. I already have my heart set on someone else.
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command. The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire. But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness. I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back. Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable!
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
Your training's been top-notch, really.
Whatever would we do without you? I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow, Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the Knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us. You're saying no? Well, aren't you just a great big bore?
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the Knights. Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Professor? That is not...
Professor!
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Remire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Are the Knights making progress with their investigation? If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church. They showed up when Flayn was kidnapped as well, and now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor? That is the logical conclusion, but I'm not so sure. It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
Okay. I wanted to mute myself during all of that. But
I am happy
let's give
that
him
you
some tea.
invited me. Even much appreciated. Makes me sleepy. Agreed. Lovely. You think? Agreed. That was delicious.
Okay, that wasn't perfect, but it's fine.
My presence.
We can do this. I'll make the report.
It is still fun.
Seems simple enough.
Hope this is good for something.
So we're gonna end here because I have to do laundry. Either later or Friday we'll continue and do chapter 8 and 9, depending on how fast it goes. But next time we're definitely going to level grind, because the Ramir Village quest has the Death Knight, and I want the item he drops. That way I can use it for Hubert. Yeah, the professor is Byleth. So for now, we're done. And next time we level grind and start chapter 8. Bye.